Welcome to the lecture series of Z transform. Today we are going to see a topic under Z transform. The topic is formation of difference equation. Form the difference equation from yn equal to an plus bn square. So this is the question. So under this topic, how we are going to do the problem is, first we will write the given equation. So the solution, first we will write the given equation an plus bn square. We will call this as equation 1. Next one, instead of n we can replace this by n plus 1. So yn plus 1 equal to an plus 1 plus b into n plus 1 the whole square. We will call this as equation 2. And then n plus 2 equal to a into n plus 2 plus b into n plus 2 the whole square. This is our equation 3. So after forming these three equations, we have to eliminate a and b from the equations. So what we are going to do is eliminating a and b. So how we are going to eliminate this? We are going to write the three equations in the matrix form. So after that we are going to expand the matrix and then we multiply the terms, we can get the required difference equation. So from the first equation, we will write the first left hand side yn. The first equation left hand side is yn, and then coefficient of a is n and coefficient of b is n square from the first equation. By the same manner, from the second equation, left hand side yn plus 1, coefficient of a is n plus 1 and coefficient of b is n plus 1 the whole square. Likewise, from the third equation yn plus 2, and then coefficient of a is n plus 2 and coefficient of b is n plus 2 the whole square. Now we are going to expand this matrix and we can get the required difference equation. So first yn into corresponding row and column we have to multiply this. So we can get n plus 1 into n plus 2 the whole square. While you are multiplying in the upward direction, we have to change the sign. Then n plus 2 into n plus 1 the whole square. Then the next one is minus n. Corresponding row and column we can leave multiplying like this. So yn plus 1 into n plus 2 the whole square minus y, sign change we should do in the upward direction. So yn plus 2 into n plus 1 the whole square. This is the second one. Or the last term is plus n square into corresponding row and column we can omit and we can multiply like this. So n plus 2 into yn plus 1 minus n plus 1 into yn plus 2. So this is for all the three we have completed. Now we are going to arrange the terms and we can get the required answer. So while arranging the terms, first you can look at this yn into, in this two terms we have n plus 1 and n plus 2 in both the terms. So we can take that outside. So yn into n plus 1 into n plus 2 we have taken outside. So write the remaining. What is the remaining? Here n plus 1 is removed, so only n plus 2. And here it is n plus 1 we have taken outside, n plus 2 also we have taken. So minus n minus 1. Okay, this is only from the first term. Likewise, in the second term we have, look at this, yn plus 1, n plus 2, and here yn plus 2 and n square we are having. So what we are going to do is, in the second term, minus, here n plus 2 and here it is n plus 1 and here n plus 2 and here it is n plus 1. So what we are going to do, we are going to arrange the n plus 1 term and n plus 2 term. So in arranging that, we can get minus yn plus 1. Okay, here also one n plus 1 and here also we have n plus 1. So what will happen, here it is n plus 1 into n plus 2 the whole square minus n square into n plus 2. This is from the yn plus 1. And the next one is yn plus 2. Then plus yn plus 2 into, write the remaining n into n plus 1 the whole square minus n plus 1 into n square. Okay. So we have arranged the terms in yn plus 1 and yn plus 2. Now we are multiplying that. Here it is plus n minus n will be cancelled off and only n plus 1. Here n plus 2 and here it is minus n minus 1. So plus minus will cancel. Likewise all the terms we can multiplying, and the next step we can get the n plus 2. Multiplying this we can get the answer as, cancel the plus n minus n, can get yn into n plus 1 into n plus 2. This is from the first term. Then minus, here it is yn plus 1. So yn plus 1 into, what is the remaining terms are n into n plus 2. So you can take outside n into n plus 2. So here what is the remaining, n plus 2 will be there, n plus 2, and here it is minus n. Okay, and the same manner here yn plus 2 into yn plus 2 into, here you can take n and n plus 1 outside. So n into n plus 1 we can take outside. What is the remaining here, n plus 1, here it is minus n equal to 0. Now look at this, plus n minus n plus n minus n, like that will cancel. Write the remaining terms, and here you can multiply these two. So you can get n square plus 2n and here 1n. So n square plus 3n plus 2. Okay, so n square plus 3n plus 2 into yn. Okay, for the next term we can get minus, so you look at here, plus n minus l will cancel, 2 only there. So 2 into minus, so minus 2. Multiplying these two we can get n square plus 2n. So n square plus 2n into yn plus 1, and then the last one here also likewise n square plus n. So we can get n square plus n into yn plus 2 equal to 0. So now look at the equation of the form yn and yn plus 1 and yn plus 2. So the required difference equation is, therefore the required difference equation is yn into n square plus 3n plus 2 minus 2 into n square plus 2n into yn plus 1 plus n square plus n into yn plus 2 equal to 0. This is the answer. Thank you for watching.